Come on. You trust me, don't you? Okay, that was one time, and we were children. Have I ever led you astray after that? Exactly. So have a little faith, would ya? Nah, don't worry about him. I sent him on a fool's errand. There's no way he'll be back before dusk, which gives us a few hours to sneak into the marketplace. Well, isn't that my job? Busting the princess out of her gilded cage? Yeah, well, considering that pompous prince is coming to court you, an escape is what you need. I don't care who he is or how important his kingdom is. He's a stranger, a bloodthirsty conqueror if you believe the rumors. And now, he wants to whisk you back to his kingdom and then throw you in his vault like you're nothing more than a piece of gold. Liliac. Like hell if I'm gonna let that happen to you. I know it's just a meeting, but come on, don't be naive. Why else would he be coming all this way here if it's not to court you? Exactly. So let's go. Pull your cloak up and take my hand. We're getting out of here. I've got you. Come on. We jumped out of higher windows before. Ready? Here we go. Ah! See? All good. Now, come on. You want to race. Liliac, aren't you a little too old for that? Hey, don't cheat! Alright. You win. God, how can you move so fast in those skirts? I guess so. Yeah. Everyone is celebrating the upcoming visit. Probably. Royal wedding means a day off of work, right? I know. Liliac, just don't let his good looks fool you, okay? Right. Where do you want to visit first? Why am I not surprised? No, food sounds good. Let's... Damn it!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't arrest you and charge you with kidnapping right now.
Gerald. Look at you. Weren't you supposed to be getting rid of some bandits with the other knights?
Bandits you made up, no doubt.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Step away from the princess, Conrad.
So formal. Do you ever relax?
Highness, playtime is over. I'm taking you back.
Don't be mad at Liliac.
Do not address her royal highness by such a name.
Oh, come on.
Just give me a reason to cut your head off, Conrad.
Sorry, Highness. Looks like I have to admit defeat.
Take him to the dungeon.
Oh, okay, come on. Isn't that a bit much?
For the rest of the day.
Bye, Liliac.
Upset? No. Why would your highness think that? Why would I be sent on a fool's errand and finding my charge missing upon my return make me upset? You're quite intelligent, Highness. Surely you can put the piece together on your own. Come, we're returning to the palace. You do understand how dangerous this whole escape was, don't you? You could have been hurt, or killed, or kidnapped. I'm not exaggerating, Highness. You are the royal heir. The kingdom's future rests on you, whether you want it or not. Besides me wishing for an early retirement, I do tell jokes, Highness. I can be a good-natured fellow when I'm constantly being pushed to the brink by my charge and her annoying childhood friend. Just stop. Spare me the apologies that you don't mean. Highness, I worry. That's my job, to protect you, and I take it seriously. Now, back to your chamber. No more escapes tonight. I accept your apology. Just Please be more careful. If you were to get hurt, I don't know what what your family would do. Good. Sleep well, Highness.
Came to gloat?
You ever shut up?
Do you ever relax?
You do realize just how foolish your little stunt was, don't you?
She was safe with me. She always is.
You're not a knight, Conrad. You don't know how to protect her.
Was doing fine before you ever came around.
I don't have to be the enemy here.
Oh, spare me the whole friendship spiel, okay?
I'm sure you know the prince is coming.
I may have heard a thing or two.
Until the visit is through, I'm keeping you here.
Gerald!
I can't risk you causing an international incident.
But that prince!
These are the king's orders. No one can go against it. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you to just hand her over to him?
To protect her.
Right. And if the king says to give her to him, you will. All you're good for is following order.
One word, I'll wring your neck so hard you won't be able to speak for days. She's important to me. I won't just let someone take her. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Good. Enjoy the rest of your stay then.
Come on! You just can't leave me here! Gerald! Gerald!
Well, it sounds like you got into quite a lot of trouble today. Oh no, you mistake me. I'm only sad that I wasn't invited. I'm sure Gerald did. You really should stop torturing that knight so much. Because, Highness, it's quite obvious to everyone how taken he is with you. I do. I believe he loves you most ardently. Conrad, too. Why do you think the two of them butt heads so often? Then you are quite oblivious, my lady. We take bets on it. On who you finally fall in love with. My money's on Gerald, a stuffy knight risking it all for a love that crosses social status. Oh, hush, you tease me too much. You're lucky that I'm such a good friend that I take it. All the other ladies in waiting are much too frightened to come near you. Yeah, well, your aloofness translates to you looking like an ice queen, and a mean one at that. Never mind about that. What about the prince? I heard he'll be arriving soon. What do you mean, so? So obviously I want to know what you think about him. Are you going to marry him? That's what everyone has been saying. Oh, my lady, forgive me. I was just prattling on without thinking. Please don't be upset. Not tonight. Shall I open the door? Very well.
Brenna, is she ready?
Ready? For what?
The prince is here.
Now?
Yes, now! Must you repeat everything I say? Quickly, make haste. The king has called for her.
But Moira...
Fetch her gown. I'll finish the hair.
Understood.
Yes. He caught your father off guard. Apparently, he wasn't expected for a bit longer. I only saw him for a second with his retinue. He seems fine. Sandy hair, tall, dark eyes. Yes. Very handsome. But in a sort of mysterious way. The rumors about him being a ruthless conqueror may be true. I don't know much more than that, my lady.
I have the gown.
Good. I'm finished with the hair. Make haste.
Oh, my lady, you look stunning.
We have no time for that. Come along.
Your Highness, you're truly stunning.
See? I told you I was right.
Sir Gerald, are you going to escort her?
Yes, Lady Moira.
Very well. We shall remain here.
Good luck, my lady.
What? Forgive me? I was lost in thought. No, it's just... Of course, you've always looked beautiful. It's just tonight... It's a new gown. It flatters you. If the prince acts untoward you, I will make sure he regrets it. He's fine. Whining as usual. You give him too much liberty, Highness. I know you two have been friends since childhood, but you're both too different now for such games. I simply mean that you are too good for him, Highness. Well, for one thing, he constantly puts you in danger. For another, he's a fool. He could never keep up with your intellect. Highness, know your wit. You don't need to thank me for stating facts. Now, we're here. Should you need me to act, simply signal me. Good. Your Majesty, I have brought Her Highness as requested.
I apologize that we must meet under such circumstances, Your Highness. I'm afraid there are too many pairs of eyes on us for me to really begin to suit my earnest. Yes, I did come to court you. Though I will admit, before I saw you, it was purely for political reasons. Your beauty has its charms, yes, but there's something else I see in you. You wish to escape all this? This trappings of the court? Of the eyes constantly on you? I understand it too, Your Highness. I grew up in the spotlight as well. But in my kingdom, such ways have been changed for the better. I would be a fool to expect you to answer me now, especially not with your knight glaring at me from your side. I can see you're beloved by your people here. Having you by my side would help improve my reputation, soften my image, so to speak. I wish to simply make my suit known to you. Your father has told me there's a ball in a week's time. I propose we get to know each other this weekend. Come, princess. Surely, there are worse fates than spending time with a handsome prince. Good. Then, may I have your hand, my lady? I look forward to making you fall for me, Your Highness.
Whoa, Gerald. What's got you so riled up?
Get moving. I need your help.
Help? With what?
Thwarting a courtship.
You've come to the right place. Tell me what you know.